You know, you know, I bet you've been wondering. And I bet you've been wondering where I've been. And I'm here to chat a little bit. I'm here to talk to you a little bit. Mano to mano. Benoy to fluffle. Is here to fluffle. So basically, I haven't done my daily commentary in a while. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if you've even taken a peek. I don't know. You know, it's been a little bit since I've talked to you guys over on the YouTube lands. And I got some pretty major updates. I got some explanations, and I got some exciting news, perchance. One of the big things that you guys may have noticed is my streams ever since my subathon have been very infrequent, random, or just non-existent. I have decided that streaming is something that I kind of want to do for fun, and focus on other things for the meanwhile, such as making videos, going back to ASMR. I've been basically taking a little bit of baby steps for everything. I started off with making sure that I can get the Patreon exclusives over on, you know, the Patreon, because that's like my main income. Once I started getting those baby steps there, I started getting a system, a routine down for the times of days I do stuff, the like what days I do things, and kind of set a system in place and slowly doing baby steps. And so one of the major reasons why I've been kind of gone for a bit was first I had my subathon. The subathon lasted about a month, and because of that I ended up taking a week or two break. Well, so during the subathon I'm obviously not able to record at all because I'm constantly streaming, because that's kind of how that thing works. It's not exactly healthy, and it almost always causes some kind of burnout. And you know, it's just it is what it is, you know. And so basically I took a break after the subathon, and then immediately as I was like getting ready to just get back into the groove of things, I got a new setup, I got things working again, I got hit with like a nasty fever. I like had 100 degrees, and basically I was bedridden for a week or two, which really put a dampen on things, especially because I was excited to come back to everything. And ever since then I've been kind of taking baby steps trying to get back into everything. I attempted to start this little challenge where every day I want to try to stream a little bit and draw for like at least 30 minutes. That didn't last very long, but I still kind of want to try it. I'm still I gotta find a good time where I can actually stream, but I will try to stream more, but it's not gonna be like an everyday type of thing. Also I'm back with the day. It may not be daily commentary, but I'm gonna try my best to just talk about stuff. One reason why I kind of stopped doing daily commentary for a little bit was when I wanted to talk about the things that I'm like really passionate about, or what I really want to talk about, like the music that I'm working on, or some of the lore that I'm working on, or like a video game that I'm randomly passionate about, they don't perform that well, which is always like a huge hit of like, oh, well, it's not really talking about stuff I want to talk about, it's just talking about stuff that's like meta, which is depressing. So when the last commentary video I did just did bad, that like hit real hard, and I was like, well, I guess people don't care, so I'll just stop. And so that's kind of what happened there. But I'm gonna try to go back at it, and you know, if it hit, it hits. If it don't, it don't. Oh well, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna try to make it daily, but I am gonna try to do it as much as I can, just because it is fun talking to you guys. And I do read the comments, and it gets me really invested and stuff like that. And I know some of you do care. Shout out to Lewis. Shout out to Dark Lord. You guys comment on like literally every single video. There's that one guy that comments what on everything. WWUT. I think it's because like I replied once to him on like his first what comment, and ever since then he's like, okay, this is my golden ticket, this is how I get the attention. There was also that one random dude that kept asking for ASMR, He wasn't annoying at all, I promise. He was annoying. But good news, great news. This segues into something super cool that I'm sure you guys are very excited about. After 6 months of not posting like an official ASMR video, today this is going up today. I'm recording this today. You guys get ASMR after 6 months, 1,500 kisses, smooches, and I'm gonna be trying to post once a week, ASMR Sundays on the ASMR channel. So you guys are gonna be able to get some ASMR. You guys are finally, you've been begging for it. You're finally getting it. So good, have fun, enjoy it. I actually kind of want to do some like VR chat stuff too. Like I really want to do a VR chat ASMR. Especially because then I get to clickbait my model, which is nice. The 3D chibi model, because it's such a cute model. I feel like it would do really good in videos. It's probably the model that I'm using for the thumbnail of this video. I really like using that model for thumbnails. It's so expressionful. It's great. It's wonderful. But yeah, so that's an exciting announcement. And I'm baby steps. I'm getting back into it. I found great days to record. I kind of like decided it's better not to record on my laptop, just because like it's so many extra steps to record from a laptop rather than just recording in my desk. The only problem with recording in my desk is the AC. Whenever it turns on, I have to pause the recording. The cat, whenever she gets lonely, she bothers me, which I have to stop recording. And sometimes my computer is just a little loud, so it's annoying. I'm sure most people won't like even pay attention to the soft buzz in the background, but me as like a person who consumes a lot of like traditional ASMR and has done a lot of audio editing and done a lot of like ASMR audio editing, it pisses me the fuck off to hear like a computer noise in the background when otherwise my audio would be so crisp. It would be so perfect. And like to combat that, normally you add a little bit of background ambiance, like birds chirping or like, you know, rainfall or something like that. But then that's still like a little bit muffles the quality, and it's not going to get rid of that little buzz either. So it's kind of annoying. Either way, one of the big things that I've been working on, and if you're not a part of the Patreon, you probably thought I was just dead, you know, because like the place that I've been most active on is the Patreon Discord and Patreon itself. The Patreon for the past 2 months, I would say, has been getting ASMR. So if you've been dying for ASMR, the Patreon has been getting ASMR every week. Baby steps, you know. Not only that is I've been working very heavily on the lore. I've been working on new characters. I got a bunch of new stuff to show you. I've been working on chapter 2 of the lore Bible, which goes with like all the fauna, flora, characters, races, pros and cons, culture, religion, all that sorts of stuff that you would find in the places that are in the world, the 2 continents that I'm working on currently. You know, working on character designs, working on character stories, and on Patreon we even have polls that basically ask, okay, what short story, because I'm trying to write short stories as well. So far I've written 3 short stories. All of them are Chomper backstory. And there's polls of just saying, what short story do you like? What short story do you want? What type of person, you know, do you want a person? Do you want it like history? Do you want it like what? And it helps with writing, and writing is kind of what I do a lot and do good, and it's like my job for some other stuff. So yeah, I've been working a lot on lore. For the past like month or so, I've been working on the Patreon ASMR, and now I'm slowly getting into, and now have hopefully I'm going to be able to consistently work on the ASMR on the normal YouTube channel, the ASMR YouTube channel, so you can get that every week. I will be trying to stream more often, more frequently, so you guys can see me more often. And of course, I'm going to be working on the lore a lot. I'm almost always active in the Patreon Discord. We have Patreon Discord event nights every Thursday, and that's kind of just where I go to hang out, especially like late at night, like around 1 a.m., 2 p.m., or 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. That's normally where I'm hanging out in VC. So if you ever want to just like chat with me, that's where I am. I'm gonna try to stream more. I don't know how consistent the streaming will be. I'm definitely not gonna have a schedule. I really do like the art streams. I do think they're very comfy, and I will try to do, maybe I won't be able to do the daily challenge, but I'll try working on art more. The Dogma game that came out recently kind of looks fun. I might try streaming that as well. Maybe once like all the bugs are kind of taken out of it and the you know, game runs better on PC. And I'm gonna be trying to do more of the daily commentaries. I'm gonna just, like, you know, especially because I'm awake during the days now. I basically go to bed around 2 p.m. EST and wake up around 10 p.m. EST, like around there. So it gives me time during the night to record for any kind of ASMR, and then during the day I have free time to record videos or write some lore or hang out with my artist friends, or, you know, anything like that. So I'm organizing my time better than just like sitting here and doing nothing, or sitting here like I don't like play League in my free time, like, unless like I'm hanging out with someone. I'm not really playing games. I'm just kind of working now, which is nice and it's good. But those are the updates. So TLDR at the end of the video, haha, funny. Why was I gone? I was gone because we had the subathon, which then turned into a small break because I needed a break after streaming straight for a month. Then I got hit with a fever, and then from there I needed to take baby steps to not overstimulate my entire self and take on too much. That, you know, I need to be able to get into a routine and not take on too much work at once, because knowing me, I will try and I will do it all, and then I will burn out, and then I won't post again for 6 months. So we're trying not to have that happen. The updates are I'm working on a ton of shit. I have 2 different musics that I'm working on. All of the lore stuff will have its own music, audio. All of the different continents, all the different countries, all the different regions, all of that will have their own music. We're working on our own Pathfinder 2e system that's specifically for my world, for the campaigns that we'll be running. And there's going to be basically a whole Shiriverse that you can play and be a part of, that I'm making. It's going to be my own world, the lore world, the world that you've been growing up on with, you know, like all the lore, all the ASMR lore videos, Shiri's in the world, you know, Chompers, you got Yuki, you got a whole bunch of other cast and friendly characters and stuff like that. You know, I've been going really in depth with the lore, and I'm trying to make it so it's you know, an entire world, a living, breathing world that if you want, you could be a part of. You already are a part of it as a fluffle, but if you ever wanted to be a non-fluffle, this would be your way of doing it. And then other things I'm working on is ASMR. I've been working on the Patreon very hard, writing short stories for it, doing the Patreon exclusive ASMR, and I'm slowly getting back into the normal every Sunday posting an ASMR on the YouTube channel, which we started off with 1500 kisses, which is being posted at 6 p.m. today. I'm probably going to be uploading this video as soon as it uploads, so most likely it'll be around like 1 p.m. 2 p.m. So in about 4 hours from now, there should be a new ASMR video on my YouTube ASMR, which might be something you're interested in or not. I mean, you might not be into ASMR. I'm gonna be trying to post on this channel more, of course. I'm gonna be like, you know, obviously we have the clips, but I'm talking about me talking to you. It's not a clip, it's not a highly edited thing, it's just me chatting with you. The daily commentary. It might not exactly be daily, but I'll try my best. And I think that's all I have to say for this. I'm gonna be recording one of these for the ASMR channel as well. Just a little update video of like where I've been and stuff like that, but more on the ASMR side. Just a little update for the ASMR side of people as well. But thank you guys for, you know, coming this long in the video. Thank you for, I mean, we haven't talked for a while, so, you know, you could have forgotten me. You could have like, you know, stage 4 dementia. It's been a long time. You could have had kids by now. Your kids could have had kids by now. A lot of things could have happened, and I appreciate you making it this far into the video and not forgetting about me. So, you know the drill. Don't forget to leave that algorithmic comment down below. If you like the video, make sure to like the video. If you don't like it, I'll kill your family. I'll kill your dog. I'll make sure to stab your wife, your kids, your grandparents, your grandkids. None of them will ever be able to live to see your face again. And you know, then I'll let you live, and then you'll have to deal with that for the rest of your life, knowing that you're the only one left in your bloodline. Everyone you love and care about is gone if you dislike the video. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful time, and hopefully I'll be able to see a lot more of you. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.